This is good. Hey, Erica, it's Misha. So sorry that I missed you. I guess you're probably um, on the toilet or something. I would love to chat with you, so give me a ring back. You've got my number now, so just call me back, and we'll just chat and chat and chat and chat and just talk. Um, and I'm glad that we're in touch. So don't we need to keep this circuit closed. So make sure that you get back to me as soon as you possibly can. I don't want to be I don't want to be too clingy about this. I'm not going to leave you a ton of messages, but it would be great if you got back to me quickly, because it's kind of urgent. I really need to talk to you. I'm pretty upset and I need to talk to you. All right, bye. All right, I'm gonna try to call Lacey. And let's see if she's gonna answer. Lacey. You know what's weird? Doesn't seem to be the number that I just tried to call. No, that's right, Lacey. I think that this makes for what you guys are watching right now. If you're watching this live stream, it makes for riveting television. Watch this. I'm gonna up the production value a little bit right here. Look at that. You get an actual ringing sound. Hi, is this Lacey? Hey, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? No, don't apologize. Why would you apologize to me? I'm the one that called you. I should be apologizing to you. Would you mind if I put you on speakerphone? I'm live streaming calling right now. Okay, and just so you know, I don't know if you know how this works, but you don't have to worry. People can't see you right now. They can only see me. Whoa! I'm kind of shaking like a lion, so it's okay. You're shaking like a what? I said I'm pacing like a lion. You know, like a caged lion back and forth. Pacing like a lion. Oh, really? Yes. Are you gearing up for a fight? That's what I do sometimes when I'm getting ready to fight. Do you mind if I ask? This might be some verbal sparring, so I guess. Yes, this could get ugly. What part of the do you mind if I ask where you are? Where in the world you are? I'm in Oklahoma, and I'm from a town called Muskogee, and there's actually a pretty famous song called "Okie from Muskogee." Yes, there is. I know that song. Yeah. I'm not going to. Yeah, do people make you sing that song often? Depending. In Oklahoma, they sing it all the time on their own. Whenever I go other places, people don't typically know the song unless they're a foreigner. So people from other countries have asked me, "Oh, like that song," but people from New York have no idea what I'm talking about. You know, I'm glad you brought that up, because why do New Yorkers pretend that these major cultural institutions from Oklahoma aren't significant? See, that's you know, they're pretending that they don't know, but they really know. Yeah, but even though the song from Muskogee, it's like the Oklahoma anthem. So exactly, it's the anthem. Have you done? Can I ask you this? Have you done gishwhes before? I have. This is my third year. It is. I haven't been very active, but each year I've donated so other people could also join in. That's awesome.
Do you have a team? Do you have a team that you know well? Or
This last year, well, it's kind of a little bit more than just saying just last year, but in Chicago 2015, I met two girls who are now my best friends. And one of them is actually, it's her birthday today. So if you could say happy birthday to Alicia and hi to Bethany, I very much appreciate that.
hi, Bethany, and happy birthday, Alicia.
Thank you so much.
They're not actually watching this, and they're not hearing this, but I'm saying it anyway. Maybe someone will pass the message along.
Yes. So I met them in Chicago at that convention in 2015. We're going back to Chicago this year, and then, of course, the Hawaii convention.
Of course.
But last year was the first time that I was on a team with them, and I drove up, because they're from a different state. They're from Illinois, I'm from Oklahoma. I drove up specifically to participate in gishwhes with them last year. So I'm intending to do that again this year.
That's awesome. Hold on, we're getting some... somebody is doing graffiti on the chalkboard here, which I don't like.
I can't see because I'm on the phone, but I can tell them off for you.
Oh yeah. Please do tell them off. Yeah, that would be great. Sorry, I had to fix something. Can I ask you? You know what? Since I have some chalk here, and just so that people can get a visual, because you people are just hearing an audio right now of you. Would you mind just giving me a little bit of a description of yourself, and then I'm going to try to draw you, and see if I get it. And I'm going to see if I get it right. So, what color hair do you have?
It's kind of the ombre situation, dark at the top and blonde at the bottom.
So it's dark at the top?
And it goes, yes. And it goes to about...
And it goes to the shoulder blades. Okay, well, I should have gone on the head. And this is going to come out great. And what color eyes do you have?
They are blue, but they're like the gray blue, not your kind of
blue. Oh, gray blue. Okay, God, that's good. This detail helps. Yep. Okay. And then, could you characterize your nose shape? Would you say that you have a broad, flat nose, a long hooked nose? How would you describe your nose?
Broad-wise is kind of medium.
Medium,
but,
okay.
It turns up a little bit at the end.
Turns up a little bit at the end. So would it be fair to say you have a shapely nose? It sounds like it. Yeah, okay. And then chin and mouth, I'm going to need a little bit of description. Just to get this right. This is sort of like one of those things where after the scene of a crime, an artist comes in and gets these details, and then... By the way, you're going to be pretty surprised when you see this, because you're going to be like, whoa, that is good. So it'll be cool. You should show it to family members, because they're going to be like, oh my God, yeah, that's totally her. All right, so I'm going to, lips. How would you describe your lips?
Those are pretty average, but to the left side of my mouth, I have three beauty marks that go up. They kind of look like a star constellation, and they go up toward the eye area.
Okay.
But they're still just below the cheek at the corner of the mouth.
That is actually incredibly specific and really detailed. That's awesome. And then for your chin shape, do you have a cleft chin? I have a little.
It's not. It's just a normal. It's not pointy. It's just like a slightly square, normal shaped chin.
Yep. I think it's. I think it's brilliant. And by the way, can I say what everybody in this room is thinking? You're very beautiful. I can tell by this drawing. It is. You're quite stunning. Thank you for doing that. That actually is it's very helpful to have a visual of what you look like, because I hear your voice, which is very, very mellifluous, I might add. But it's nice to also have a face to put with it.
Well, I hope it looks even remotely like me.
It does. It does. It really looks. I mean, I promise you.
Like a really. Go ahead.
You should look if you. I actually, this is on Facebook right now. So if you want to look on Facebook, you can see it, and it's.
I was gonna say, just make sure you get a really clear shot of it so I can screenshot it for myself later.
You're gonna be pretty stunned by the accuracy, I'm pretty sure. Well, thank you for playing along. I'm gonna, just in case people don't immediately, it's Lacey with an E?
Yes, Lacey, E-Y.
E-Y, okay. Yeah, that way, just in case somebody doesn't immediately, they're not certain it's you, but they'll know. People that you know will know that's you. All right. I'm gonna call someone else. Thanks for chatting.
No problem. Thank you, Misha. It was very fun. I enjoyed it.
Good to hear your voice. Bye.
Hi.
Okay, I'm gonna be. I'm going to. By the way, if there are any friends of Lacey right now who are watching this, if you could just do me a favor and just comment confirming the accuracy of this. I'd love to do like a side-by-side photo, like actual photo, along with this artist's rendering. I'm going to be calling a few more people who register for gishwhes. So if you register in the next couple of hours, if you register for gishwhes, I'm going to try to call as many people as I can and say hi and thank you. And then come along and participate in this thing. We have so much fun playing gishwhes every year. And this is your chance to sign up and get started and have a team that is made up